You're watching SweetpeaFirefly, and this is Simmerween. Enjoy. video is gonna be different because I am gonna take you through a walkthrough of the house I just built. It's inspired by a renovated church, because you see the steeple, and it's a really old church. But I am gonna take you through a walkthrough of it because my OBS decided not to record me decorating it. We are in Forgotten Hollow. This is the world that came with the vampire stuff, or expansion, or whatever it's called. And as you can see, we have a vampire right here. Although I am using my girl Ariel for this video. You can get her on my gallery. She's base game only. I made her a long time ago. But anyway, here we go. As you're walking in, you walk in, and I did have a foyer right here, but I decided to delete it because I needed somewhere to put the dining room, even though vampires don't eat. They can have somewhere to sit. Imagine they're eating. Although you could use this for a mortal sim, and they'll have somewhere to sit. As you can see, Ariel has been drinking a bottle of water. This house does have a basement, but I don't know how to get down there in this camera mode. So if any of y'all know, just leave it down in the comments below. But the basement has 2 rooms and 2 coffins each in those rooms. And we also have a half bath. I really like the half baths in houses. But before we go upstairs, I need to show you the rest of the house. And here we go. Here is the living room. The living room doesn't have a TV because this is like Victorian times, imagine. Victorian times. And we have a huge picture of Vlad. And imagine like that's their father or something. And we have pictures here and there. It ain't everywhere. But here's the kitchen. Although vampires don't use kitchens that often in the game, a mortal sim could live here and they could use the kitchen. So yeah, we'll get to that door later. Okay, let's go out this way and go into the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. It's red, black, and I think gray themed. I don't know, maybe gold. I don't know what colors this room was supposed to be. It's just a collaboration of colors. And they also had their own bathroom. This is their bathroom. It's blue and gold. Blue and gold's really easy to work with. But here we go upstairs. Let's go. We have a 1 square walkway, and we'll get to that area later. But we're gonna go into this room, and this is the blue and green room. I don't use gender specific rooms per se in this build, although I think the other 2 are more for girls, but a guy could have a purple room, but we'll get to those in a minute. And that is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. It is white and gold. I really like this room, if I do say so myself. And this is the room I love. I love this room. It is black and purple and brown. I love this room, even though I would have a TV up on the wall and a computer. But we're living in the Victorian times in this house. And here's the other purple room. It's purple and black. Kind of like the other room, but a little bit different. It has a single bed instead of a double. And here we are in the upstairs sitting room. One thing about it, this house does have enough sitting areas. So if your senses want to sit down one day, they can. A lot of days. And that's a big chandelier that I sized up by using BB.move objects. Slot space on, and that is how I size up a bunch of things in my builds. Okay, that is the upstairs, and let me see. What else? Oh yeah, the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. The cemetery is in the backyard, cause this used to be a church. You had to have cemeteries at a church. Okay, here we go. Out the door we go, and this is the cemetery. It would be more spooky if I knew how to work the smoke machines. I think smoke coming out of that gargoyle in that tree would have been super spooky, but that didn't happen. I couldn't figure it out. And we have a fountain, and that don't have the same foundation. Imagine that being added on later on, because it does connect to the fireplace on the inside. And the church wouldn't have a fireplace, I wouldn't think, in one of the rooms back in the olden times. And here we go, all the way out to the other side of the street. As you can see, this place is huge. It has 4 lots, but it's this huge. This big area is one open area, except whenever you go to another house. Then it is big area, an open area, but you can't get back to your house. And this is the house again. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the screenshots. Here we are in the screenshots. As you already saw, this is a renovated church that was renovated a long time ago, so they added the fireplace on the outside. But this is just the screenshots of what I took before I realized the recording didn't record. Anyway, you already seen part of this, so I guess I'll just leave y'all off in the screenshots and just tell you can get this by going to SweetpeaFireflY. T, the Y and fly is capitalized, and add a T at the end for YouTube. And I love y'all, and see y'all in my next video. Bye everyone. Oh, and happy Halloween everyone.